afternoon, my lovelies, and welcome to a very mixed bag. It's overcast, it's breezy, it's sun trying to come through, it's also cold for a Monday afternoon. So I hope you're all well. So before I start, I'd like to wish everybody a very, very happy, healthy, prosperous 2025. Here's hoping it was better than last year. So I've held off and I've held off because I thought I'll start coming back onto the channel, you know, the proper full week on a Monday morning. And I just wanted to do a bit of a catch up on last year. What happened? Where did it all go wrong? 2024 was a bit of a mare, really. My card for last year was the tower, and I knew as soon as I'd got that tab card, I knew there was trouble at mill. And I thought, don't stress about it, because you'll only get yourself in a tizzy. Just deal with stuff as it comes along. Oh, how wrong was I? It started, I mean, I've had dealings with hospitals of all kinds, dealings with the council, buses, bus companies. If it were going to go wrong last year, it went wrong. It started with hubby. Hubby needed to have some teeth removed, so we had to go up to the big dental hospital up in Birmingham. So he went back in January and had that one done. And then he went back in May, I want to say, to get the other set done, and everything was going hunky-dory. And then he decided he was going to stop smoking, and we were great for the first sort of 6 weeks, and then it started to go wrong. He started to be ill. All his legs had swollen up. He couldn't breathe, he'd got no energy, he was really poorly. And in the end, I made him go to the doctors. Once they took one look at him, they whisked him off up to the hospital, and he was kept in for a week and diagnosed with congestive heart failure, chronic congestive heart failure. And between then and now, we've had MRI scans, we've had x-rays, we've tried a multitude of different tablets, and it's, I'd like to say it's settling, but it isn't. We're having to deal with it on a day-to-day basis. He had a pacemaker fitted, so yeah, he's a bit poorly, but we're trying to get through it. Trying to get sorted with the council's been a joke. I had a very, very bad leaky roof, and it took them ages to actually come down and get it sorted. And then we had trouble with the buses, because the buses weren't running right, and they were late, and there was traffic congestion, and it was honestly, it was just a pain from start to finish. But what can you say? We're here, we've managed to get through it, and I'm just hoping that it'll be better this year. Well, I know it's going to be better this year, because I'm going to make it better this year. We've had some dreadful weather. We've had some proper storms. We've had snow this back end. Yeah, it's been quite bad. But what can we say other than hey ho, we'll just keep trying, shall we? That's the only thing we can do, is to keep trying and keep putting our faith in it. What am I hoping for this year? I'm hoping, well, A, that it's going to be a lot better than it was last year. B, since hubby's become quite poorly, it's given me the incentive to deal more with family, so my family will come first. Also, my path. I seem to have neglected my path somewhat, but that's, you know, sort of to be expected with the year I've had. So I want to try and put more of an effort into walking my path, studying more, doing what I need to do. I need to read more, and I need to look after myself more. Bit of a health scare last year, was quite good, did what I was told, fell off the wagon, and now I've put the weight back on, and I need to try and lose it. So here's to hoping 2025 is better than last year. Please, may the gods grant us. So I'm going to go and wait for my bus on the way home from work, and from me, because it's only me and Miss Lou's not here, we're wishing you, well, I'm wishing you a very blessed Monday. Do look after yourselves. Remember, if you're struggling, please reach out, because there's always somebody there that'll help you. Look after one another, and if nothing else in this world, obviously, please be kind, because you don't know what that other person's going through. And just from me today, I'm sending you all much love and many blessings.